Hey everybody, Laura here, welcome back to another video. Today I am having a little look at the new Elden Ring Nightreign trailer. Apparently this is an overview trailer, it looks like it's about 10 minutes long, so yeah, I'm excited to see what they're saying. I haven't actually looked at any of the other stuff they've released for new characters or anything like that, so I'm looking forward to seeing the new things. The last trailer and the last time I really looked into anything was when I played the beta, so yeah, I am excited to see what has changed since I got my hands on the beta. I am very excited about this game. I'm scared because I don't think it's going to be, you know, as well received as Elden Ring or Shadow of the Erdtree or anything like that, just because it's the type of game it is. But I had so much fun playing the beta. So much fun, especially when I played with my friends. It was just the best, having a couple of friends in Discord, just chatting and, you know, coordinating what you were doing, everything like that. It was so fun. So I will leave a link to the playlist of my time with the beta, and yeah, you can check that out as well if you would want to. But yeah, let's just have a little look at this. Let's see what they're doing. The Recluse was one of my favourite characters for sure.
Elden Ring Nightreign is a co-op survival action game where you navigate a vast and dangerous field with other players. You must become one of the Nightfarers, fighting through the endless night and taking on scores of vicious foes over the span of 3 days.
Okay, so Limveld's the place where we're going to.
Once a country that thrived thanks to the power of gods, Limveld is now nearing its end.
And this looks like the round table
being
holds.
Eroded by the night that has saturated the land. You will be deployed to Limveld to hunt the Night Lords as a level 1 character. In your current state, you won't stand a chance against that type of overwhelming power.
Can confirm, did not stand a chance.
You must gain the strength to survive by moving swiftly and skillfully. It's up to you to choose your route within the limited time you have before night falls. You can choose to hunt enemies and level up,
or find new weapons.
For treasures, weapons, and items. Infiltrate bases guarded by soldiers to gather information from hidden operational maps.
I never really found any maps.
Challenge powerful enemies wandering the land and lurking in heavily infested fortresses to obtain equally powerful rewards. Whether you choose to move together or divide and conquer, your character's skills, playstyle, and traits should guide your priorities.
Moving together was definitely a better option. Just saying.
The layout of Limveld will change each time you visit.
Maybe it's just because I'm bad though.
Bases, types of enemies, chest rewards, and other features of the field will fluctuate. Sometimes your exploration may be interrupted by enemy ambushes.
Seen that
You may
happen.
encounter unpredictable events, like sudden
I was
meteor
always
strikes.
targeted. That's cool.
Even more dramatic changes can also appear, like erupting volcanic craters bubbling with lava, or dark forests shrouded with corruption that rots anyone who dares explore it. In this constantly shifting world, you will face new choices as the battlefield evolves with each expedition. Evaluate every situation, use your skills to fight back and survive through the night.
Right, I'm looking forward to seeing the new enemies. I hope they reveal some information about the bosses.
Blankets Limveld, the night's tide will begin to cover the field, narrowing your range of traversal. And as night falls, you will be driven towards an unavoidable confrontation.
Okay.
Battle ensues as various powerful enemies arrive.
We were
Some of
never
your
able to
allies may
beat
fall before their mighty attacks,
the
but
Sentinels.
this isn't the end. Critically injured allies can rejoin the fight if you attack them using your skills and weapons. You can also rescue them from afar, using tools like bows or magic. These battles are tough, but don't give up. Use all the powers you have gathered in Limbo.
Is that the thingy from Demon Souls?
And overcome. Eight Nightfarers assembled to defeat the Night Lord. Each Nightfarer possesses different weapons and unique passive abilities, skills, and ultimate arts.
That last one seemed cool.
Proficient in a wide range of melee weapons.
Wilder has a really cool special attack, which I've done a short on.
Or swiftly close distances.
So cool.
You can also launch explosive iron spikes that deal a powerful blow to any enemy. Guardian, a warrior equipped with a massive shield, excels in defense.
I didn't really like Guardian as much.
Whirlwind can lift enemies off their feet and deflect arrows. Their art, Wings of Salvation, repels approaching enemies and deploys a magic circle to save allies from
only
dire
works
situations.
If you can only attack the enemies if they don't move.
An archer who never misses a foe's weakness.
This is cool.
Enemies from a distance. His marking skill injures and pressures the enemy, greatly disrupting their poise and creating openings to exploit.
I've never really been like an archer player, but this person looks cool.
Pierces through every enemy and obstacle, ensuring no escape.
I love the armor. I love Duchess.
With quick reflexes, uses her cunning to confuse enemies.
That move there,
she can use
super cool.
Stage to reenact what just happened and deal damage again.
If you do that at the right time, it's devastating.
Hides her and nearby allies from the enemy's view, giving them a chance to adjust their positions or create an ambush.
It's so cool.
Raider, a seafarer who is resilient and unyielding in battle, doesn't flinch at minor attacks, and rampages through enemies. His skill Retaliate strikes back with a powerful blow that cannot be interrupted by enemy attacks.
That, I feel like
his art
that's my strength build, really.
Summons a colossal gravestone that serves as an attack to dispel enemies, acts as a wall to block projectiles, and amplifies the strength of allies through its protective aura.
That's cool.
Recluse, a wielder of ancient
one of my
magic,
favorites, and I never thought I'd use that, say that, because I'm not a magic user. But she's so powerful.
Different types of powerful magic, such as lightning-based or fire-based spells. Her art, Soul Blood Song, can also brand foes with an archaic glyph of blood that allows allies to recover health and magic by attacking them.
I never worked out how to use that one, but it was very well.
The ultimate arts of these Nightfarers.
Who's this person?
And defeat the night.
You're not telling us about that other person. I want to know about him.
The Hidden Round Table Hold serves as a base for Nightfarers preparing for battle in Limveld. Relics recovered from expeditions can enhance your abilities when equipped before deployment. Relics have a diverse assortment of effects, ranging from increasing stats to altering the performance of skills. Different relic combinations can alter your gameplay experience.
I didn't really understand some of those.
See what suits you best for the journey ahead.
It didn't make much sense to me.
In the back room, a small jar merchant operates a bazaar selling various goods. Once you accumulate the currency Merc, earned as battle rewards,
that's what it's for.
Checking what's on sale.
Cool.
Using the fitting mirror, you can unlock new costumes with Merc and change your appearance. These outfits allow you to change your Nightfarer's style to suit your tastes. Some costumes might even look familiar.
Ah, yeah. That's...
As you battle against the night, fragments of your lost memories may return, giving you glimpses of who you once were. By recovering these fragments of lost memory, you can fill in the blanks of your Nightfarer's blurred recollections. In these memories, conversations with other Nightfarers or residents of the Round Table Hold might reveal new objectives.
That's cool.
Achieving these goals during adventures in Limveld will help unravel the past revealing each Nightfarer's origins and purposes.
I like that. So there is some lore, and we all
See
love a
why
bit
they
of
have
lore.
come together at this round table hold, and why they fight.
So that was 2 characters there that I don't think we've seen. Oh, I'm so excited.
The Night Lords are the ultimate threat,
I did manage to fight
waiting for players on the
the
third
wolves
day
and beat
in
them.
Limbo. The Nightfarers are the only warriors remaining who can stop them and save this land from total obliteration. Battling a Night Lord, a being that boasts overwhelming attack power and toughness, will be more challenging than anything faced in Limbo. However, there are ways to resist this threat. By carefully navigating Limbo, acquiring more powerful tools and weapons with attributes effective against each Night Lord, discovering relics, and growing as a fighter through experience and observation, victory against the Night Lord will be within reach. Set forth on this thrilling and fast-paced adventure, filled with danger and achievement. Dare to stand together against the fall of night.
Cool. Okay, so that looks like it was quite varied. It didn't talk about too much about the different kind of maps that are available, which scares me a little bit because I would like different maps, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I do have it on pre-order at the moment, and I have the Wilder helmet coming after not an issue with Bandai Namco, but Bandai Namco EU shut its store when Nightreign was released, and we couldn't get it in EU from Bandai Namco, and I was starting to get really nervous, so I ended up ordering the game from Argos so that I could get the statue because I was scared it was going to sell out. And then like literally 2 days later or a day later they went live, so I managed to pick up the helmet, which I'm happy about. That should be all arriving for release. I should be playing it. If anybody wants to jump in for a game, I will have it on PC and PlayStation, so you know, it doesn't really matter too much what console or what version you've got. If you want to play, let me know, because I'll be jumping into this in my free time, on my streaming time, on my video time, you know, so we can try and get a game together if you would like to. I would love that, just because it is so much more fun with friends. Like, it was great playing it with randoms as well, don't get me wrong, it's just a lot harder to communicate, and that's the problem. It's really hard to get people to do a common thing just with like map markers. It did work sometimes, but some people would just run off and get killed. It's me and some people. So, you know, I feel like playing it with friends, great idea. So if anybody wants to play it, let me know. I have my socials and everything down below, so if you ever do want to get in contact with me, you can. And yeah, we'll jump in and we'll have a lot of fun. It's going to be a short video today. I just really wanted to, you know, have a look at this and hopefully have new thoughts. I don't really have too much thoughts. Like, I'm excited, and I know that I'm scared. I'm scared that there's not going to be the longevity of Nightreign like there was with Elden Ring. That is my scare, my worry. And I don't know, like, they've mentioned about solo playing, or playing solo, but I don't know if that means you can solo, if it's just solo queuing and you will be put with another 2 people. Because if that's the only option and the player base goes down, then people are not going to be able to play for very long. So until I get that confirmation, I don't know, I feel like I'm slightly less excited, just in case people don't like it and they make it a dead game before the DLC's released or the new maps are released or whatever it is that's meant to be coming in December. So I did record a video for Duskbloods. It's not something that I'm interested in. I watched the footage back and I try and like to be quite positive, especially when it's games that I should like, or games from devs that I like and stuff. Not that I'd never say anything negative, but I try to have like some positive things, and I'm just really sad that their next game, it looks a lot like Bloodborne, is Nintendo only for one, and on like multiplayer. It's just not really that for me, which is weird because I'm so hyped about Nightreign, but it's the exclusivity that makes me really sad about it, because I don't really want a Switch 2. I've got a Switch 1, I've got 3 games for it. I have not played it in about 2 years. something like that. And yeah, I don't really want to buy the console for just one game. Nothing else really appeals to me there. Yeah, I can play Elden Ring on the Switch, but I don't want to. I have the PC and I have the PlayStation. So yeah, it's not for me. But if you are planning on covering Duskbloods, I'd love to know so that I can support that at least. Because yeah, just because I'm not playing it doesn't mean I can't watch other people play it. So again, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I have no problems if you want to let me know that you're going to be covering something that I definitely won't be. So yeah, please do. And if you are playing Duskbloods, I hope you have fun with it. Back to Nightreign. I'm looking forward to it. I will post pictures when I receive the stuff, like I always do. And yeah, I want to know all your thoughts, all your feelings, all your worries about the game. If I know any of the answers from playing the beta, then I'll let you know. If I don't, we'll just have to wait and see. But 30th of May, well, that is 27 days away. We got this. We can wait this long. Yeah, if you could give the video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you want to see more content like this as well, let me know in the comments below. And if it's your first time here, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. We play games like this and games that are very much not like this all the damn time. But that is it for me in this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!